Well, guys, I hope this works out. I've decided today that I'm going to try my best to get off the grid. I don't like the idea of the electric company having control as to what they're going to charge me for my electricity. I don't like the idea of things that I consider necessary being under the prices being under the control of whoever wants to charge me for it. So I'm going to put together a series of my attempts. And as soon as that car passes behind me, I'll tell you what's going to happen. First off, I'm going to take some short videos of the things I've done to try to save money, and a little description on that. And then you're going to see me try to even cut things further until I can hopefully get off of dependency on people who control me without my ability to stop them. I hope you enjoy the adventure. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I gotta show you are the ways I've been trying to reduce the amount of heat either coming in my windows or going out of my house in the wintertime. What I've been using are these styrofoam sheets. They got a shiny side on one side, and let me turn this over, and plain old white side on the other. So I use the shiny side to reflect the heat in the direction I want it to go. So in the summertime, I would face it toward, the shiny side towards winter. In the wintertime, I face the shiny side towards inside the house. This is one of the windows I have already insulated with a panel, and that seriously cuts down a lot of the heat loss or the heat gain in the house. Of course, in the summertime, I'm pretty much trying to keep the heat out. In the wintertime, when the sun is shining and I realize that there's more heat coming in than going out, I can just put my hand in front and feel it. Then I leave the sun come in to help heat the house. Now let's get into dealing with some of the cold weather in the winter. I keep my thermostat down as low as I possibly can. I do have to turn on the heat to keep the pipes freezing in the house, but I calculated it to be about 58 degrees Fahrenheit before I got to worry about pipes freezing. So what I do to stay warm is basically wear warm clothes, of course, but I'll also sit there and take this, I think it's like a 25-watt heating pad. It's not very much electricity that I use to stay warm under, thick covers and pillows. So, when I'm out there working and it gets kind of chilly in the house and I start shivering, I'll just crawl into bed and warm up with the heating pad for a while, and that gets me going for maybe an hour or so, and then I'll come back and do it again. One of the first things I'm going to do to try to get off the grid is just leave it on for enough to charge up my batteries. And I have them daisy chained with some 12-gauge electric wire right now, plus the plus, minus the minus, and charge them together. And then after they're charged, what I'll do is I'll attach this converter, DC to AC power inverter, they call it, to connect my phone so I have emergency service. Now this works pretty good. I can hook up a low wattage light bulb for light at night, and hook up a radio so that I can listen to whatever news is happening, and also my telephone for receiving or putting out calls. So I'm going to see how that works, how many hours I can get out of the deal, In the meantime, I'll be using a laptop that has its battery power charged too for the small amount of time I have electricity on, and see how that works out. And I'll give a report when I do. Thanks. Bye.